You're listening to the best podcast in West Michigan. With real conversation, bold voices, big energy. It's 8 p.m. time for the show. From Black River Studios in Holland, Michigan. Okay, Ben and Starlito are about to be on quiet now.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Ben Herrera and Starlito show. It is Thursday night. It is always paranormal night. We got to talk about ghosts, ghouls, spirits, whatever you want to call them. That's what we're talking about. We got some videos that we are going to watch. We're going to, break them down, and we're all going to see if it's real or if it's fake. And we also have Tracy and Adriana on tonight. What's going on, ladies?
I can't even see myself.
I told you it's lagging.
Okay.
Pay attention to the screen and quit worrying about that.
Hello.
Adriana's about looking at herself in the camera. Anyways, so tonight we're going to be talking about or watching videos, and I want to see what their reactions are going to be.
Hey, can they hear us while you're talking?
Yes, they can hear us. So, first of all, introduce each other.
Such a guy podcast.
Say who you are.
Oh, hello. I am Adriana. Yep.
And I'm her mom.
Okay, I'm 23. We're in Michigan.
Yep, Holland, Michigan.
I'm saying it like I'm on a dating show. Wait. No, guys, I'm not available. Okay,
There you
I'm
go.
still very much in love with someone.
So this is Adriana and Tracy Herrera.
Hello.
So, ladies, before we get to videos, give me your intake on what you think, what your views are about ghosts, spirits, whatever, the paranormal.
Well, I think demons and angels are real and they're in the spirit realm. But ghosts, it's tricky.
Okay. What is your thought?
I think that, like dead people, like you think that your grandpa's haunting you. I'm sorry, but I don't believe in that. Once we're gone, we're in heaven or hell, if you lived that kind of life. And I believe it's just demons, because demons can take forms, and they can trick you and play with you, and that's how they get you.
And they can pretend to be your loved ones that have gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oops. And like, there's a ghost over there where
I
Marco
believe in
sits.
aliens.
There could be one sitting in that chair. I can't see it.
Yeah.
So, okay, that makes sense. And I thought about that too in the past where, hey, we got Daisy Beline on.
No one's
What's
even
going
over
on?
there.
I'm not on over there anymore.
Okay.
I told you that's delayed.
Okay.
So don't worry about what's showing there at that moment. It'll switch.
I should have worn my glasses.
Adriana's too worried about seeing herself on camera. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so I agree with that. So about the whole, ghosts and things like that, about your grandma and your whatever, they're not haunting you. They're not coming after you. They can't, because once you die, you're dead. You die, you go somewhere. And because it always makes me think of that old, how people always say, oh, I've seen him in like the old Laura Ingalls style clothing. Okay, you probably saw something, but when you die, you don't go to heaven in your clothes. You go to your spirit realm. You're not a body.
Yeah.
So how can that go with you?
And besides that, maybe we wear robes.
Robes? You never know. I agree. What up, Daisy Belen says,
Hi, Daisy.
Hola, guys. So we're going to get to a video real quick. And I want to be able to say, okay, so we're going to watch one and then we're going to talk about it. So let's go to
Oh, we're not
thing.
reacting while we're watching it?
Yes. Boom.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Boom. So we're going to talk about these videos. So I'm going to push play and, I'm not even on over there. I'm going to push play and I want Adriana and Tracy to watch these. I've already watched these ones, but I want you guys to watch them and tell me what you think. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
This chilling footage comes from India, recorded inside a government building late at night. At first, everything seems completely normal until you notice the two chairs near the door. Watch closely.
That's creepy.
Watch this. Oh,
Okay.
Good.
So, what do you think? I'm going to ask Adriana first. Adriana, what do you think causes things like that to move?
Oh, well, it's a poltergeist. If you've watched Paranormal Activity series movie, that's a poltergeist.
Okay, so when you think of stuff like this, like objects moving, do you think it's not a physical, but like from the spiritual realm, or do you think it's something here on Earth?
wow, that's a good question.
What kind of question
Okay,
is this?
is it like
Okay, do you think it's a spirit, or like from a different dimension, causing this, or is it something here in this
I think
realm?
it's a demon.
A demon?
yeah?
Yes, because demons, if you give them power, they can touch you, they can move things, they can hurt you. They can hurt your spirit, but like
They can hurt
the
your body.
physical, the human part, because it's the human world, that's a poltergeist. Okay.
What do you think, babe?
In the
I
ghost
have
community.
to agree with Adriana, because usually, when bad things happen, that's a poltergeist. When well, how you say something that's not bad,
Yeah.
just awkward. I'm not sure.
Awkward situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in a
It puts you
paranormal
in a
sense,
situation.
this is a poltergeist. This
Yeah.
is a type of anomaly, or I don't know the word, and they use energies and currents, and they use that to power themselves. Now, in the spiritual sense, in the religious sense, that's a demon. Okay,
Right. But I like to think that angels are among us.
this is not an angel's work.
No, I don't think angels
That's
would do
true.
that, though.
Right. This is not from an angel. Right.
Angela says, "¿Qué onda, homie? Hello, Tracy Herrera."
Hi, honey.
She doesn't know you yet, so.
Mm.
This is Adriana. This is our daughter. She's on first. Actually, this is the first time you've been on in a long time.
Yeah.
Since the
wow.
duplex, I think,
Yep.
an actual episode.
Oh yes, it's a duplex. Yeah.
But something's moving behind me. No, just kidding. Let's go back to this video because
Watch what this guy does.
let's
in the
push
blue
play.
Our
Push-
mouths are kind
and
of
we got-
similar.
Conjunto Ben, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. I want everybody to think about, like, whoever's watching, to give your input on things like this, because if anything ever really happened to you in a way that similar to stuff like this, tell us the
Yeah.
story. Tell
Oh,
us that situation.
I got a story.
Right, but I'm saying like stuff that moved.
Right. Well, what I'm saying, in the broad daylight, I was at my parents' house. I was on my mom's bed in her room.
Mhm.
I took a nap, and then all of a sudden, I felt something. You know how when someone sits down at the foot of the bed, how the weight pushes it
Mhm.
down? That's what it was, but I'm looking at it, and there's nothing there. It
Hmm.
was invisible, and it was doing it.
Your mom's house is creepy. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a poltergeist story too.
Oh, Adriana has a story too.
Okay, so this is when we had bunk beds when I was little, and I was on the top bunk. Anyways, everyone's downstairs, and Grandma has the windows plastered with plastic, so there's no airflow going on. Okay, remember that.
I've seen it, and I've can witness that.
You can witness. You mean confirm that? Okay, so
I witnessed the windows.
anyways, the TV's on, and like I'm going to bed or whatever, and there was a rack, the portable closet thing where
Clothing
you
rack?
hang your
Clothing rack?
stuff on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, for some reason I chose not to hang my clothes, but I was hanging my belts. And they started swaying back and forth, and one dropped. I remember seeing that, and as soon as that happened, I saw a shadow on the wall with horns on it. So I thought that was the devil, and I got
Did you say it
scared.
with horns on it?
Yes.
With
I
horns?
ran
Why didn't you
downstairs.
take a picture of it?
No, I was literally like 8.
That would have been
Um,
creepy to see.
Yeah. It was
Tony Baloney, what's going on?
pretty good.
Stuff like that. That's the thing is, I remember when we were younger being in Grand Rapids, and we were at well, we call her aunt, but Terry Keck. We were at her house. And I'm not the only one that saw this. and it obviously was probably somebody staring in the
Jade.
window, but they were just staring at us, being creepy. So it's like, I didn't know if that was real or not. Hey, we got Derek Fowler on as well.
Hi, Derek.
And my friend Jade. Hey, girl.
Hi, Jade.
Adriana, say hi to your friends.
I just did.
Oh. All right, let's get back to the video. So this video again is very creepy because we obviously saw the chairs. It's going to show it again. So let's check this out.
I thought
Where's
he
he
was
going?
going into a
Without
closet.
anyone touching
Right?
them, the chairs slowly begin to move. A worker nearby barely reacts, thinking it's nothing. But seconds later, something far more disturbing happens. Out of nowhere, the chairs are violently dragged across the floor, crashing into the metal door with force. No one is there, no strings, no explanation. So,
You guys
what
talking
just
about a
moved those
closet?
chairs? Before we jump into the next video,
Because the
don't
door
forget
looked
to
like he was
subscribe.
going into a closet.
for your
They
support.
just want him to
Oh,
take a
that's what
seat.
he
They
said.
he said, sit
Okay.
down.
So
Take a
before we
break.
continue, I got to do a commercial. We
A
got
commercial.
SRT Elisa.
Yes, Jade is a yes. She's
You know
a
her?
spooky fan.
Oh, okay.
She's all
What's
about
going
that.
on? Thank you for tuning in. And we got Jeannie. I'm surprised you're not watching the Lions.
Hi, Jade.
Yeah, it's preseason. I don't really care about preseason. But I mean, I watched the beginning of it, but that's about it. Let's go to the Paolo's
Still some of
Pizza
those guys.
commercial. We'll be right back.
Ah, that's amore. When twilight falls across the Holland sky, there's one bright star that always catches your eye. A taste of old world magic, smooth and true. That's Paolo's Pizza, made for you.
Call or go online to order. Paolo's Pizza, 29 West 16th Street.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show, live Thursday night, paranormal night. It's paranormal, it's ghost night. So let's get to the ghosts. All right, we're on number 9 video. Let's go ahead and check that out.
Celia Ann, a young writer, often shares her daily life online. But one night, something far more disturbing changed. Take a look.
Can you please shut the doors?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Show it so nobody can everybody can see it.
Oh, wow, nice job. That's really good. Okay, can you try opening the doors? If it's too hard,
I hate
you
when
can
people record
we can help
sideways like
you.
that.
Give it a little push. Can you please try pushing the doors open instead of shutting them? Wow, nice job. That's really impressive. Oh, okay.
Wait. It's shutting.
Right, how do we know if someone's not in there?
Right.
Try keeping one open. Try keeping one open.
Growing up in an old Victorian house,
That's my point, what you just said.
Right, the other person should have been in there and get both angles.
Exactly. They should have went in there and showed us nobody else was in there. It's videos like this, like these ones, is what I look at it as. You got to show us better proof than that. That wasn't enough proof.
Yeah. I say that could have been rigged.
I think that one was.
It was rigged. He said rigged.
It definitely was rigged because
No, I don't know.
they didn't give us enough proof.
It was AI, guys. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
No, it's
Nowadays, we
not.
got to be careful of AI. 'Cause,
You sometimes like those you could tell if it's different.
No,
if it's
Mom
AI.
can't tell.
yeah.
I can. I can definitely tell if it's AI. You got to
Yeah,
look
soap
close.
operas,
Okay,
you know.
remember how I made that picture of us, and it didn't
Right.
look like it looked like us, but it didn't.
That was AI.
That's how you could tell it's AI.
right.
The facial features are different. Now
Mhm.
stuff like that obviously they need to do better in filming whatever it was they were trying to accomplish there. But hold on, let me change this. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not there. There.
No,
Anyway.
I can see my legs. I do.
On this view, you can, but not the other one. Anyway, Adrian is freaking out. Just kidding.
Remember
All right,
that
let's
night?
get to this night. This video.
I'm
I'll get-
responding to somebody. Remember that night we were all in the backyard and saw something in the sky? Well, there was multiple times of that where we
Wait a
would see
minute.
stuff in the sky.
Remember the night we were all in the backyard and saw something? Oh, yeah. Remember that thing that was in the sky? and
Yeah, it
kept
looked
getting
like
bigger?
colorful, like ring smoke cloud things. Like when you blow O's.
Actually, dang, I should look for. I don't remember what time frame it was. Yeah, I remember that. That was creepy.
That was about 3 years ago.
Yeah, to this day, I don't think we ever found out what that was.
I have pictures of it on
No,
my phone.
and I thought it was satellite or like
That's another thing is I think I recorded it.
I thought
I got a
you did.
couple pictures of
We
it, but
saw
I
it
swear I
out the front
recorded
door and the back door, and I think you recorded it.
it. No, this one is I don't think you were out there at that one.
Okay.
It was just us, me and her, and we were doing the bonfire. Jordan was out there,
Uh-huh.
and a couple other people were out there. And for some reason, me and Jordan got up at the same time. I just got up to go in the house to grab something.
Right.
And I just remember for some reason I turned and looked up because I saw something at the corner of my eye.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, what the hell is that? And it was like coming towards us.
Oh.
Or no, it was going at an angle, but it was coming towards. And yeah, but I did record it now that I think about it. And so I remember it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. There was that the light in the middle, but the ring outside,
What's getting bigger?
like it was spreading part. I don't know. It was weird. And then it kept going, like it went above us, and then went towards downtown, and then it disappeared after that. But it was like, what the hell was that?
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody ever figure out what that was?
No, and in fact, I thought it was a government thing.
Some people were saying what is it called?
Star.
Dang, I forgot what it was called.
No, because it could have been like UFO, and then it like zooted, and then it left a puff of smoke. I don't know.
Could have been. You never know. Because I want to find that footage. I'm going to look for it. I'm going to repost it. Because it's going to... There's no yawning on this show. Let's get back to the video, because that was a creepy freaking video. Not this one, but the one we recorded. Oh.
She was used to strange stories from her younger siblings. They often complained about nightmares and insisted someone else was in the house with them. One evening while babysitting, Celia noticed her little brother sleepwalking. Curious, she began recording Just Watch.
If you were the little girl singing last time, please turn the flashlight on.
It might not be a little girl. Okay, you can turn the flashlight off now, okay? If there's a spirit here, can you please turn the flashlight on?
Yeah, Brandon, that was crazy.
Okay, thank you.
Now Celia is convinced whatever is in that house isn't just imagination.
It was definitely creepy.
In Saudi Arabia, an explorer named Jassim set out to investigate a massive abandoned housing complex that had been deserted for decades. Locals warned him the place wasn't empty.
Has anybody ever did that with the flashlights?
No.
I always wanted to do that. We're going to do that tonight. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Brandon. Hope you're doing great as well. Thank you for tuning in. We do Paranormal Night pretty much every Thursday. Just tune in whenever you get a chance. But yeah, so I don't think I ever did the flashlight thing, but I've seen a lot of videos that do that.
Uh-huh.
A lot of the ghost hunters, ghost shows and all them, they do that. And I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's something that it actually works because I've never tried it.
Because it would take, they'd have to be strong enough to press the button or flick the button.
Exactly.
No, they manipulate the technology, the frequencies and stuff.
Frequency. Okay.
Yep. Shout out Sam and Kobe. I've seen them do that. they do ghost stuff.
But yeah, that's crazy videos.
That strange activity had been reported there for years. As soon as he stepped inside while recording a hallway, he noticed something unusual at the far end. Take a look.
Bismillah.
Nice.
Bismillah. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر.
It was holding up a broom in the air.
I was gonna say I forgot about that. I was like, what the heck is that? Now,
The
I
ghost
don't have my
was-
glasses
I've-
on.
what up, Gisela? That broom, obviously hanging in the air, as you can see in the video.
All right,
Imagine
rewind it.
walking in on something like that.
Yeah, can you
Rewind
rewind it
it.
for Audrey to see it?
Let's check that out again. Oh,
Bismillah. Bismillah.
see it?
What?
Oh, I was like, can you see it?
لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
It was a broom.
أعوذ بكلمات الله
I guess.
التامات من شر ما خلق.
Or
حصنت
not a
نفسي
broom, a
بلا
mop.
إله إلا الله.
Looks like a
Oh,
mop.
mop.
Okay.
A mop head or something.
Oh, it is a mop.
Bismillah. لا.
Suspended in midair was what looked like a cleaning mop. Completely still, as if frozen, there were no visible strings or support.
It's obviously
Curious and
floating
alarmed,
on
he rushed toward it,
something.
only for the object to drop.
Now,
But
I don't know
moments
what
later, things escalated
they're
in the
trying to
next
clean.
building. Watch closely.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
While exploring a dusty room, loud noises echoed around him. Suddenly, shelves across the room were forcefully thrown to the ground. Yussim immediately checked the area. No one was there. No animals. No signs of human presence. Feeling the situation turned dangerous, he decided to stop the investigation early, unsure if something unseen was watching him or getting ready to attack.
That
A
one
man
was weird.
ordered a mystery box on.
Okay, mystery boxes. Have you ever seen those?
Yep.
No.
Yep, like from the dark web and stuff.
Yeah. So
Oh.
that's literally pretty much what this one looks like. Because if I got a mystery box and there was a doll in it, I wouldn't even continue.
Right.
I would throw it away.
Right.
Let's
What?
check it out.
Someone sends you a box? And it's
No,
a
I'm
mystery-
talking about this one.
Right. No, I mean. the
No, I
mystery
haven't had
box.
one yet.
Okay.
But I'm saying if somebody did, I would throw it out.
Online, inside were random items, nothing unusual except for one thing. A small porcelain doll. At first it felt harmless, just an old collectible.
Creepy
That
eyes.
feeling didn't last long. Late one night, he noticed something strange. Take a look.
Dude, I swear this box just fucking went on its own. Shoot this again.
See, like these ones that go investigate. Not the ones that just sit there.
Shoot this again. Oh,
The box it came in shifted slightly, on its own. No hands, no movement around it. Moments later, the doll's arm changes position. Subtle, but impossible to ignore. Feeling uneasy, he locked it inside his closet. But that didn't stop it.
Okay, now if something was knocking on the door after you knew that was in there, What was?
I would not answer the door.
Well, it depends. Is it the door where that's my exit? Or, well, then
Oh.
option A, I'm gonna close my eyes and yell and scream and run through that door. And
The
just
door that's
run
knocking,
through it.
or your bedroom door?
The door that they're knocking at, I mean.
I know, that's why I said it depends. If this door is my exit, what door is this?
Yeah, what door is it?
That's the
door
closet door.
A closet?
That's a closet door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't answer it.
I'm just gonna leave.
I would walk out of the room. I'd be like, I'm gonna act like I never
Well,
heard
I
that.
would cast it out. I'd start praying.
I'm definitely gonna act like I didn't hear that door knocking.
Like, I rebuke
Right.
you
I
in the
would
name
ha-
of Jesus.
Yeah, but now if it's your front door or back door, I would, hopefully there's a peek hole you can look.
Right. Or look out the window.
Or look out the window. Yeah.
Yeah. But that would be creepy. Now, let's get back to the video because for those that are just tuning in, what up, Cassie? We got Cassie on. What's going on?
Hey, Cassie.
So this video that we're watching, the guy received a mystery box, and what was inside was a porcelain doll. Well, the box started moving, and he now locked it in the closet, and now he's hearing knocking.
Open it.
See, how is it reaching the door to knock on it?
The next time he opened the door, the doll was facing a completely different direction, as if it had been watching the room. That's when things escalated. A guitar in the corner suddenly played a note by itself.
I didn't hear the guitar.
Then, 3 loud knocks echoed through the walls. Now terrified, he started asking questions out loud, and the activity seemed to respond.
This is the first time something's happened outside my room. So
Right. It's always behind this shower. And then there it was. Who got scared?
if you're in here, can you move the curtain again?
I like shower curtains.
But
I like shower
Do you want me to
curtains.
leave?
not me when you see this.
Right.
Or it'll just.
Oh, great. Now stuff's moving in the closet.
And now the doll's facing a different direction.
Hey, if you can hear me, just
Tell
move
you
it
what.
again.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know, here's how you know sometimes, most of the time, that there's nobody in there. Because unless somebody is playing a trick on you or something, the way that moved on the rail
Yeah.
looked like something was pulling it from below instead of above. Because it
Right.
would have slid better on the top part.
Right.
But the way it moved looks like something's probably behind that green thing moving it. And it's because if you're gonna move something from the shirt on the curtain, on the hanger, it's gonna move at an angle because the way you're moving it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think it is doing. What do you guys think about that? Tracy's yawning again.
Well,
Mm,
what do you think?
I don't really have that many comments. Just that I just have a question. Why is he still there?
Yeah, why is he still there?
Good
That's a
question.
good question.
And
we
why
got
is he
Bob
asking any
Medellin on.
questions?
What's going on, Mr. Medellin? Bob Medellin actually was my kindergarten teacher.
Well, that's cool.
He's watching?
Mhm.
Wow.
So, Bob, what do you think about ghosts? Tell us in the comments. So yes, I agree with that. Why is he still just sitting there recording it? Well, I always think about that too because, but then you think, well, damn, I'm going to be one of those situations of, I'm not going to believe you without. Basically, how people say, no picture, it didn't happen, or or something like that.
Right.
That's the only reason why I would stick around and record, because you need that proof that it happened. So.
No, all I have to say is, it's the fact that this is in broad daylight. It seems. I don't know if that's the indoor light or outdoor light, but it looks like it's in the daytime. And it's the fact that if you're experiencing this in the daytime, I would not wait to see what night brings because it
True.
does not care.
Right.
Exactly. It's in the position
You're dealing with something strong.
Exactly. Not realizing that it's still affecting him during the day. All right, let's go back. Oops.
We can actually just go check it out. Because there's no one in here. It's not really, it's kind of cluttered, so. Yesterday was over here.
See the chair or the shirt moved
I heard
in the spot where that
the
dog
sink
was.
turn on, and then the light turned on its own while I was watching it. So now.
Oh, now it's messing with the lights.
On its own.
On the faucet.
And the water.
The more you react to it, the more power you're giving it, so it's just messing with you now.
So if somebody was in there, he would have caught them on video.
Still
Because for one, he looked in the mirror, or he was facing the mirror.
Anything
So we
else?
would have seen somebody walk out if somebody was in there.
Oh, a chair.
That part I can't
Lights
really say
flickered,
because
the
I've had
sink
my
turned
chairs do
on
that
by
before.
itself. Even the shower curtain jerked violently like something was behind it. But there was nothing there. And every night after that, the doll kept moving. So the question is, did he bring something home, or did something choose to come with him?
Okay, pause it. Hey Sierra, how you doing? Congrats on your baby. I hope you guys are doing great.
What's going on? Hey, we got Josh Esquivel on as well. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
So, oh, is that who was watching earlier? Oh,
What?
on your thing. But, here's the thing is, if the light started flickering, or
Mm-hmm.
literally, there was a video that we were watching last time, and the light, you could see the light going up and down. Excuse me, the switch going up and down. You could watch it doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
But it's just the point of why are you gonna mess with the lights? Why do they? I get it. They gotta make their presence felt. I mean, talk, say something. You know what I mean? Like, bring that energy into your voice and let us hear you.
Isn't the ghost hunters, that they have something that can pick up the voices if they have a voice?
Digital voice recorders.
Oh.
You could probably do it on your phone.
Oh.
Josh says he has some stories.
Oh, what up, Josh? Yes. What? Go ahead and if you want, if it's
Type in chat.
huh?
Yeah.
Like type it in the chat.
Type in chat your story.
Tell us your
Share
story.
vibes.
Let us know if you want to. If you want to type it, go ahead. That's fine, and we'll read it out loud.
Yep, type in chat.
Or type in the chat.
Type in chat, like in the
Oh, I
comment
know. That's what I'm
section.
saying.
Type in
your
chat.
story in your comment. In the comments. Chat, whatever you want to call it. What up, Anthony? What's going on? I think, you guys got another fight coming up, so can't wait to see another one. But let's go to the next video. Actually, before we continue, let's do the Southside Cuts commercial and give us a little small break, and we'll be right back.
We cut or style men, women, and kids' hair. You need a new cut. Don't hesitate to stop by.
Visit Southside Cuts at 375 Columbia Avenue on Holland's South Side. Or call 616-836-7502 for your next appointment.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the Ben Herrera and
Hi,
Starlito show. We are back with another episode of Paranormal Night. And so, it is Thursday night, obviously. We got Tracy and Adriana on live from Black River Studios. So, we're talking about ghosts, and that's what we do here. Paranormal Night, everybody. Let's get to video number 6. I haven't seen these ones, so these are new to me.
A man named Eddie recently moved into a newly purchased apartment in Poland. Hoping for a fresh start, the place seemed perfect, modern, quiet, and surprisingly affordable. But shortly after settling in with his cat, things began to feel off. His cat would stare at empty corners for long periods, occasionally hissing at nothing. Then something happened. Take a look.
Hello, Melanie.
You remember? Hey. What was it?
If I had a if I had a
It's right here,
ghost,
Melanie.
if I had a ghost that was knocking like that, I would not just sit there and be recording. I would tell them, "Would you knock your crap off?"
Right,
Because that's so damn annoying. I mean, just listen to that; it just keeps going. Annoying.
Is she still? Where'd she move to? Oh, is she liking it?
Coming sounds soft knocking from behind closed doors, usually late at night. Curious and uneasy, Eddie set up a camera to record while he slept. Then, the footage revealed something disturbing. Watch closely.
See that type of knocking over.
Well, that was his bathroom.
Nice hot tub though, or whatever it is.
Faint knocking echoed through the apartment, and his cat appeared restless, pacing and watching something unseen. On another night, Eddie heard the noise again, louder this time. When he opened the door to investigate, the sound suddenly shifted to another room, followed by a chair scraping across the floor.
Słyszycie to?
I'd be like, I see you, I hear you, now please leave.
Mm-hmm.
You can move on.
That's a weird bathroom.
I know, the toilet is way too close to that bathtub.
things only escalated. Objects began falling without explanation, even during the daytime. Eddie fears the apartment holds a secret, one that refuses to stay hidden.
What up, Serene? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Straight out of Tejas. Okay, so when
Straight
it
out
comes
of
to
Tejas. What?
Texas.
Oh.
When it comes to stuff like that, with the freaking knocking, it's so damn annoying. I mean, I don't understand the point of that because it's obviously annoying. It gets the whatever it is, looks at wherever they're haunting. I'm gonna annoy the crap out of this person. Well, you know what the person should do? Go back and knock on that wall. Keep knocking on that
Yeah.
and see if it responds.
Start knocking.
Exactly. That's what I would do.
No.
Number 5.
These are not Ben's videos. We're reacting to other people's videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm playing these videos. I do
This
record
chilling
them.
video was recorded in Spain, where a man named Casos was resting at home after falling ill. Hoping for a quiet day of recovery, his peace was suddenly interrupted by strange noises coming from the kitchen. At first, he brushed it off, assuming it was something harmless, maybe a pet or an object settling. Still uneasy, Casos decided to investigate while recording on his phone. What he captured left him shaken.
Vuelvo a cerrar. Tengo la taza. Está. Ese es mi bebé. Esa pulguita es mi bebé.
Casos. What the frick is that?
Se llama Canela.
I thought it was a toy for a second.
Y esperando. Para que vean. Esta piolita. Ya, ahí empezó. Ya. Voy a empezar a huevear. Estoy hueveando. Bueno. No es algo muy...
You know what I know? You know what I never... Okay. This is what people need to realize too. When they're recording things, and then all of a sudden they focus on something, like that cup, you know something's going to happen. So I have yet to see a video where somebody, like that same scene, say the guy's walking past, and he's walking past the cup and you see it move, then that's when he focuses on it. I've never seen a video like that. It's always, check this cup out. This cup's been moving. Okay, I get it if you catch it on out of nowhere type thing, but I don't know. It's just kind of ironic.
Muy normal. La taza se movió. El gato. No es muy agradable la sensación que se vive acá.
If this one's just about a cup, this one sucks.
Ya, puede.
Well, you literally missed it.
Ya, cabros.
You see the cup?
As you looked away, something happened.
As he watched, a coffee mug on the counter slid across the surface completely on its own. Moments later, it moved again, as if something unseen was deliberately making itself known. There was no wind, no vibration, and no one else in the house. The movement was slow, controlled, and impossible to explain. Had Casos not been filming, no one would have believed his story. The unsettling footage quickly spread online, with many convinced it was clear evidence
They
of a
didn't have it on
paranormal
video, nobody would
presence. A
Stuff like that.
mysterious video surfaced online
Oh, here's another
after
doll.
a woman claimed that a doll in her home was haunted.
Okay,
She
so
said
these
the
are the
doll
creepy
often
ones.
moved on its
What
own.
up, Ray
but
Lopez?
Many viewers were skeptical. To prove she wasn't faking anything, the woman decided to set up a camera inside a small storage closet and live streamed the doll continuously.
First of all, why is it red in there? Okay,
Just gonna say
you
that.
were just asking for this.
Tracy's about to pee her pants.
Oh, this is a live stream. This is how we know it's real. It's a live stream.
Yep. Look at Tracy's face. Just kidding. Uh-oh, let's rewind that.
It's moving stuff. It knows it's on camera. That's the type of thing to try to kill you.
What up?
Beto Corleone.
Okay, that's just... Now, if I'm sitting in... Stuff like that is what creeps me out. Like, you just fixed your room, you made it look nice, and then the ghost messes it up. Where do you think you're going? Tracy has to pee. Break time for Tracy. But, yeah, so things like... It's kind of weird. If you're sitting here and I get it, it's a... Oh yeah, it's a live stream. So, you know what? We need to do that at a cemetery. I'm gonna do a live stream at a cemetery. So, let's get back to the video.
You're
Holy
freaking
shit.
right.
Huh?
I said, yeah, freaking right. I would leave.
The doll itself appeared to remain still, but suddenly the items surrounding it
That's what you call
were violently
a
thrown
violent
across the closet.
energy.
What room did it
Boxes,
say it was in?
containers, and random objects flew
Hold
through
on a
the
second. That looked like it got picked up and thrown. Look. Watch. Oops, hold on.
box.
Watch.
The doll itself appeared to remain
Watch
still,
how it looks like it got picked
but
up.
suddenly
and
the
thrown.
items surrounding it were violently thrown across the closet. Boxes, containers, and
Right there.
random objects flew through the air, crashing down, around, and on top of the doll.
That's
There was
freaking
no
crazy.
visible explanation, no wind, no movement, and no one else present. Some viewers believed the doll was cursed. Few even claimed they saw the doll slightly move just before the chaos began. With no original source to verify the clip, the truth remains unknown.
So that picked it up. Tracy literally got the piss spout scared out of her. Tracy had to leave because she had to go pee. We're on number 3. Babe, you got to check this out.
Okay.
Look how
what
things
I
got
missed.
thrown.
Thank you.
Whoops, too far. Okay,
Let's see.
check this out.
Lightly moved just before the chaos began. With no original source to verify the clip, the truth remains unknown.
Hey?
A single
was up-
mother
that
named
was up here.
Alex had just moved into an old house in France with her young son and their pets. At first, everything seemed normal, but within days, strange things began happening. Doors would slowly open on their own, and faint footsteps echoed through the halls at night. One evening, while Alex was lying in bed watching TV, a loud banging noise suddenly came from somewhere in the house. Nervous, she grabbed her phone and started recording.
That looked like a guy's hand.
C'est possible. Oh putain.
Is this a house or a couple? That sounded like it was running up the stairs.
Yeah, that's what scares me, the stairs thing. Because when I was younger, whenever I'd go up and down a set of stairs, I'd always think something's following me, so I have to go faster. So
that's how it was for me growing up in Grandma's house.
exactly,
I'd
yeah.
always go up and down the stairs fast.
Yeah, so if I'm not even on the stairs and I hear that, I'm gonna freak out.
I've heard that at your mom's house too. I remember coming out of the bathroom and I walked into to go change my clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought somebody was coming upstairs. They never appeared.
Yeah, and we used to have at the top of the stairs this big painted
Of
picture.
John Wayne.
John Wayne?
Yeah.
Who was that, a pirate?
No, John Wayne was an actor.
Oh, I thought he was a pirate, and I always wondered, why do we have this picture of this man pirate? We are disrespecting his spirit, and I was convinced that was who was haunting the house.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, John Wayne is dead,
Made
so
me think
who
of the
knows?
pirate from SpongeBob.
But I think, I don't know, we got to figure out the history of your mom's house.
Yeah, we gotta find out. It's like 100 years old, I think.
That's it.
Well, I don't know.
This house is 130 years old.
This is 130. Well, Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Wait, yeah, this house was built in 1896, so yeah, 130.
I have to ask my mom if she knows.
We're in an 1896 house. Let's continue. That was obviously not a pet. That's not a dog. It wasn't a cat. Hey, we got
later,
Roy.
a drawer slid open
Ray
by
Valdez,
itself,
what's going on?
and her bedroom door slammed shut with force.
There's no way that was an animal running up the
Heart
stairs.
racing, she stepped into the hallway, only to hear rapid footsteps charging up the stairs toward her. The following night was even worse. As Alex prepared to sleep, she heard a piano playing downstairs. Thinking her son had woken up, she rushed to take a look.
Something just like went past the screen.
That's another reason why we'll never have a piano.
Have what?
We'll never own a piano.
It's a mimic. It's what you call a mimic.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to acknowledge them.
Yeah. Why? What would happen if you did?
I'm giving it power. Authority.
Oh, right.
Cat's just chilling. We got one more commercial to do.
When she entered the living room, the music abruptly stopped, and books suddenly flew off a shelf. Terrified, Alex spent the rest of the night awake, convinced something unseen was sharing the house with them, watching, waiting.
We got one more commercial. We'll be right back. And we'll talk. talk a little bit more.
Freedom Tech is the only store in town that offers free estimate, free diagnostic, and we try to turn around every work in the same day. We offer 90 days warranty, hassle-free, no hidden prices, and we are negotiable on most of our electronics. Our goal is to help everybody and to make everybody comfortable when they come to the store and want to see a smile when they leave out the store. That's why Freedom Tech. You can actually get your phone done at Freedom Tech as you wait over here. We usually turn them around in 15 minutes.
Freedom Tech is located at 587 East 8th Street, Suite 90 in Holland, Michigan. Call for more info at 616-546-1829. Freedom Tech is open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday is appointment only. Closed on Sundays.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Paranormal Night on the Ben Herrera and Starlito show. So we got 2 more videos that we're going to watch. And then we're going to give our intake on it. And then we're all going to say, the question is, are ghosts real?
Right.
We're going to say yes or no after these 2 videos. Let's go to the video.
A girl claims she has lived her entire life in a house built in the early 1800s, where strange noises and unexplained footsteps were always part of the night. After her mother mysteriously passed away inside the home, her grandfather became convinced that something evil was present. Without warning, he locked his bedroom, hid the key, and left the house forever. The room remained sealed for 6 years. Then one day, the missing key suddenly appeared on the living room table. Curious and nervous, the girl and her friends decide to unlock the room. After that, what happened? Take a look.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name?
Another live stream.
No water. Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
Oh, that would have scared me so bad.
I'd be like, why are you walking up behind us like that? Audio's muted, everybody. What did they say? It's been locked since what?
They're
30 years?
saging the room.
Yeah, yep, saging.
I personally would do holy water. His back is burning. Yeah, because. Oh boy.
Stop.
Supposedly Sage makes these things mad sometimes. And reacted. Heard that somewhere.
You're kidding, right? It's like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good? Yeah. Immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them. And in the video, you obviously can see there was no one near him.
One friend suddenly complains that his back is burning. When they check, red scratch marks appear on his skin, despite no one touching him. Terrified, they rush out.
They scratch him through the shirt.
To this day, they believe something dark is attached to that locked room, and they refuse to ever enter it again.
All right, here's number 1, everybody. Number 1 for the night. Ghost stories. Let's see what happens. If this is creepy, it better be creepy for number one.
A man had been living alone in his house for years, ever since his wife passed away. For a long time, nothing unusual happened, just small things he brushed off, like objects slightly out of place or faint noises at night. But recently, everything changed. He began noticing chairs moving on their own, cabinets opening, and strange sounds coming from different parts of the house. Take a look.
Well, as you can see, it's morning, guys. This is just a quick update because I gotta get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open. And then I noticed this chair, so I checked the Ring video, and it definitely... And the refrigerator's been making a god-awful noise. It used to make another god-awful noise, like the fan bearings were screeching, and it was just such a loud whistle. Sometimes I'd just unplug it. But sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in, and it would stop doing it. But now it's making this...
Why am I hearing extra talking?
Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving. That's the first time that's happened since...
You see that, how that oven is right there? And then the stove next to it?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it used to be done in the kitchen here.
Oh, really?
It's the last time. Okay. It's got to be a bed bearing, but I wasn't moving. Look at that. It's closed, and there's nothing on the edge. There's nothing on the edge that would, like here on this edge, that would push it out. And there's the magnet clip.
What up, Gabriel Cavazos? What's going on? Gabriel Cavazos, are we going to Henderson? Is it Henderson Castle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We need to go to the Henderson Castle.
At first, he convinced
And that's why he
himself
found the chair on the floor.
it might be his wife's spirit trying to reach out. A chair slowly sliding across the kitchen floor without anyone near it. Moments later, a faint, shadowy figure appeared and suddenly hurled the chair violently across the room. That's when his belief started to break. Days later, things got even worse. While walking down a hallway, he suddenly felt a presence right behind him, as if someone tall was standing inches away.
I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear.
Yep, must have been.
It sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there. Holy, that felt like somebody right standing behind me. Holy fuck. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall.
Open the Bible.
I
was frozen. I couldn't move. Oh.
He froze in fear, unable to move. Whispers followed, multiple voices begging for help. At that moment, he realized something terrifying. So whatever was inside his house, it was definitely not his wife.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.
To answer Jeannie's question, she says, so is all this scary stuff really real? That's crazy you asked that question because that's what we were about to answer. So I'm going to say out of all of these videos, the scariest one was that one with that guy and the knocking, and then the other one with where the piano was playing.
Mm-hmm.
That one was weird. This last one that we just saw was kind of creepy too, because imagine you in your house and you feel something walking up behind you, and then you hear those words. You never know. What do you guys think?
Okay, well, first, what I have to say about this last video is that, I'm sorry, but to people out there, if you are experiencing hauntings and you recently lost someone, it does not mean that is that person.
Right.
Especially if they're doing negative things, throwing things around, this and that. Those are actions with intentions of harm, and your loved one is not trying to do that to you. They're going to send you peaceful signs, if anything. So that was not his wife. That was some type of ghost. And especially, it's not your loved one, because at the time of death being around is when you're at your most vulnerable, and that is when spirits and demons are able to connect to you the most in your most vulnerable state.
Exactly.
So
it's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. And I would say most of those videos seemed real, especially the live stream ones.
Yes.
But not towards the first few videos. I don't think they were real because they weren't showing enough, or like that guy who was showing the cabinet touching the things.
Yep.
It was not enough.
Or
evidence.
the one where the girl was saying, "Open the door." She didn't go in the
Or
room.
how about the one
Hi, Jen.
in the with the chairs?
That one was kind of weird because it was just two people there.
Yep.
Jen Thomas? Patterson. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen. How you doing? Jeannie also says, don't get me wrong. I love to be scared. Yeah, of course. We all do. I welcome scaring me. But I always thought it was staged. There is a lot of them out there where they're definitely staged. You can tell.
Yeah,
there's not enough evidence.
Unfortunately, AI has like ruined a lot of this for us. As things we're just. Back in the day, I would watch these videos and love it, and like, oh my gosh, this is all real. And now I'm like, honestly, I don't even know if it's real, and that kind of sucks. It takes enjoyment out of it.
True, because I thought about doing a test, like even, excuse me, just recording, looking this way, and putting it on AI, and say something like, turn this into a scary scene or something, and see what it can come up with. Now, I did do that with one shot that I had from Prospect Park. And I said, turn this. All I did was record maybe 3 seconds of driving, looking towards the park, and it was dark out. And I told AI, make this look scary. It was creepy, but you can tell it was AI. I mean, that's just, like you said. It sucks because a lot of AI ruined a lot of things for what people do. And you can't tell if it's real or not anymore. So, out of all the videos, which one scared you? Which one, if it happened to you, which one would scare you the most?
The Red Room video, where it was all his storage stuff, and then it just starts being thrown.
Yeah, things get thrown around.
And the fact that it's red everywhere, I'm overstimulated.
Also, I was thinking of the one with all the knocking.
Yeah.
Knocking on the bathroom door at that.
Yeah, that one was weird.
Oh, and the stairs one, the one running up the stairs, the French lady.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, running up.
Because I'd be like, it's a French ghost. I already don't like the idea of this.
Yeah. I don't like French ghost. I like French toast. But yeah, That was creepy. That's see. Back when we were kids here, I don't think we ever really heard anybody running up the stairs, but we did hear and see things here in this house. But that was years ago. Those ghosts probably moved out.
Yep.
But
Are we going to talk about ghost stories or?
well, what you say?
Yeah. Do you have a ghost story?
No, they're not just having a good time. Unless they're like child ghosts, if you believe in that. Yeah, they're playing around, but
I would say they're if it's a spirit like a demon or a poltergeist, whatever it is, they're more of they don't know what the hell's going on. So
yeah,
they're
trying to
causing
get
trouble.
they're trying to be acknowledged, trying to get your attention.
Exactly. They're trying to cause trouble just to be acknowledged, pretty much is what they're doing. So I would say I would say there's definitely spirits, there's definitely paranormal activity, but as far as like your loved ones type ghost, no, I don't believe in that. I honestly never really believed in it. I just thought like for the longest time, I'm like, how are you gonna die and think you're gonna be wearing your clothes?
I believe in if it's gonna be, if it's real, I'm putting it out there, signs from loved ones. I'm gonna think that it's good stuff, peaceful stuff, stuff that's not scaring you. You're not gonna be afraid. It's gonna be something that like, because it could be God sending you that sign for that person, let you know like they're okay. They love you. Like
Exactly.
God putting a sunset in the sky and your grandma loved sunset, stuff like that. That's that. But when paranormal activity happens and that's not your grandma.
Yeah, because I don't think your grandma's gonna be throwing things around, or your whoever it was, whatever. But it's like, I agree. So, all right. So we have, you know what? That was some good videos here. So we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It is 9:17, so we better get out because
Oh, we're done. We're
I
not
get to
sharing
say it again.
stories.
Oh, you got stories?
Yes.
Oh well, Adrian's gonna share a story real quick.
Personal paranormal experience. This was around the time that you guys were gone for your like North Carolina trip, South Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
Yeah, this was the one before the Cali one. So this is when I was home alone. Okay, at the duplex, and I was just doing whatever I do, watch TV, something. And I was not doing laundry, but out of nowhere, it sounded as if someone, because it was the top washer, sounded like someone was on holding both sides and just going like tilting it, shaking it violently, like out of nowhere. I'm telling you, that is what I heard. And then I ran downstairs thinking that because okay, if I would have thought it was something paranormal, I would not have run downstairs. I only ran down because I forgot I was doing laundry and I thought it was breaking. And so I went down there, nothing was on, nothing. And so then I never went back down to the basement for the majority until you guys came back to town. I didn't even do laundry that I planned. I was like, I'm not even going down there. And then shortly after that, a few days after that, I'm texting someone and I'll autocorrect out of nowhere. I was typing a sentence. I remember being in a conversation and it just autocorrects to one single word and it says Walt. So I'm like, maybe that's the name of the dude that is messing around right now. And I got so scared.
Probably.
Or it's Walt Disney. I don't know.
Right.
Walt Disney.
But that was scary.
I think it was Ati said that she saw somebody downstairs.
Yeah.
And I've heard things downstairs before, but not the washer and dryer.
I've heard
thing.
things in our kitchen.
Here?
The duplex.
Oh, the duplex.
Here, I've heard things here, but the duplex, because I remember you guys. I don't remember where you were. Oh, you were home, but you guys went to your mom's, and I was downstairs on the computer.
In this house?
At the duplex.
Oh, it's a duplex. Okay.
It's okay.
I don't have a computer downstairs. here.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it was downstairs. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
So I remember I was literally like sitting like this. I was typing something. I was looking something up. And it sounded like somebody was walking in where the kitchen was from the back door. Because you know how sometimes you could hear the door slide?
Yes.
I heard that. And I was like, who's up? And I thought you went outside. So I checked the camera in the kitchen. Never saw the doors open. Nothing. Nobody was even up. So I was like, what the frick? So I went to the stairs and I yelled. I was like, who's up there or something? Nobody. So then I went back to the computer and it did. Then it sounded like it was walking in the living room. So I was like, okay. But, and then when that door opened by itself from the garage, and you could hear that voice, I still got that video. And then the ghost.
That black shadow.
The black shadow that was in the garage. So, I mean, I've seen stuff. I've caught things. We've all heard things. So, to sum everything up, there's definitely paranormal. There's definitely unexplained situations that you can't really give 100% answer. Because, okay, so quick thing. We were watching a video the other day talking about ghosts or different dimensions or realms. And it stated, what if we are where we're at, our plane, we're ghosts to other people? And they're picking us up like we do that, other things. So I'm like, that's actually a pretty creepy thing to think about. Because I think there's different dimensions, different realms, different. There has to be. Because, like heaven. JC farted.
Oh my gosh, someone announce it.
Oh, well, who cares? I fart all the time.
She too did.
Anyway, so JC literally got the shit smell. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I want to thank Adriana and Tracy for being on. Let's give them a round of applause. That was a good episode. So thank everybody for tuning in. It is the Ben Herrera and hold on. Do that again. What you just
Oh, okay.
Thank you for being on. And so we got, what's tomorrow? Friday night. We actually will be at the Collins Park doing a live, so we won't be here. We got a Los Estrellas de Oro on tomorrow night at Collins Park. Tune into that. And is Adrian up?
Yep.
Oh, I thought I heard him. Adrian's up in the next room. So anyway, everybody have a good night. We will see you at Collins Park tomorrow night at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Or actually, we'll probably be there sooner than that, but whatever. Just tune in and wait for our lives. That's all you got to do. So everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.
The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show from Black River Studios.
You just watched the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. Now go enjoy the rest of your day. If you see us when you're out, say hi and that you love our show. Peace.